Hey Marriage Magic family, we're so glad you're joining us on this journey to make your marriage magic. Christy couldn't be here today, but I know she's so glad you're here with us as well because you have set yourself apart from the crowd because you're doing something by participating with us on this Marriage Magic channel to make your marriage better. And that's what we need in this world. Most people are going through the motions and they're not doing anything about it. And the bottom line is marriage requires attention. Marriage requires love. We got to give some love to our relationship, right? And so you've set yourself apart and you're the kind of people we want to hang out with because it's not always easy, but it is always magic if we choose to create it so. So I want to take you back in time to the year approximately 2008. Between the year 2003 and 2020, I did something crazy. Pretty much every single week, I wrote a new short story, put music to that story, and performed it live. So I would write the story in 3 or 4 days, practice, put the music to it, and do a whole bunch of other things too, like write the talk I was giving and all that, and then perform it live, and then do it again, and do it again, and do it again for years and years and years. So I wrote over 1,000 of these stories. This is just one of them. And this one poses the question, is love something bigger than we ever imagined? Is it something more than we generally think it is? Please, in the comments, let me know what you think. Do you think love is something bigger than we ever imagined? That it might be? Like, are we getting hints that love could be something more than just what's between us and our partner and us and our children and us and other people? And also, on that note, if in your relationship you're ready to make it something more, then right now, right here, you can download for free what Christy and I call our Marriage Magic Reset. It's just 2 pages, a PDF file for free. You can download, put it in your closet, put it in your car somewhere, put it somewhere you can read it. It's something you can do with your significant other or just by yourself and watch their reaction as you begin to change. It's fun, or do it together. In either case, it's an incredible experience. The Marriage Magic Reset, download it now for free. It's in the description. But here we go, back to the year around 2008 for one of my well over 1,000 short stories that I was just cranking out like cookies on a conveyor belt every single week. And part of the signature of my short stories is there's always a twist. So pay close attention. See if you can guess where this is going. What's the twist going to? There's always more than one twist. What are the twists that are coming? How's it going to end? See if you can guess. And as you guess, let that reach into your heart and maybe make a difference in your own marriage, in your life. But leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think. So right now, join me in the time machine of love. It's a new day. And I'm in love. For once, I found the one that fits like a glove. Here's the story in all of its parts, how love found these 2 restless hearts. This is a tale told in 4 simple acts. Here's the story, and these are the facts. Act 1. Like all stories, it starts at the beginning, here where the foundation was laid. Like an agreement with the universe at birth we made to be in love. It's the only truth. And I knew it through the most of my childhood youth. When I looked up at the heavens and made a wish upon a star, I knew this love would never be far. And whenever a leaf gently fell from a tree, I knew that was love falling for me. Act 2. But as we grow up, sometimes we forget. I guess that's what happened when she and I met, which led to that day that revolved around 8. You see, that's the time we scheduled for our date. This was not just any date, as I picked out a dozen flowers, checking the time every minute, feeling the weight of the hours. I've seen it in my head,
1,000 times. I've got the right props and I've rehearsed all the lines. The flowers I would present at the door right at 8. But the ring in my pocket, I'm afraid it will have to wait. For just the right moment, when the sun begins to set, when the stars just start to twinkle at the shore where we met, setting the stage for love's allure. It is her. Of this, I am sure. I'll put one knee in the golden sand. I'll look in her eyes and reach up and take her hand. She's all I ever wanted. It's better than a dream. I'm the luckiest guy on the planet, I guess. Or so it would seem. And we surely will be in love happily ever after. Through the tears, the joy, the sorrows, and the laughter. Oh my gosh. It's 7:30. If I leave right now, I'll be a few minutes early. Or maybe just 5 minutes I should hang out and wait. Of course, being a couple minutes early would be better than being late. Then again, showing up a little late might be fashionably cool. What am I doing? Clearly, I'm in love. I feel like such a fool, but I don't care. I'm in love. I'll shout it at the ocean and Haystack Rock. I'm not afraid of this emotion. It's the key that picks the lock to your heart. Oh my gosh. It's 8 o'clock. I jumped in my car and blasted through town, broke several laws, almost broke the barrier of sound. If there had been wings on my car, I would have flew. With this ring in my pocket, I could feel it. I could hear her say, I do. I do. Act 3. With my heart in my throat, I knocked on her door. But no one came, so I used my key. And there on the floor, a note in her handwriting with a teardrop stain. As I read the last line, I can't describe the pain. It said, I'm so sorry. Love is just gone. Please know that you have done nothing wrong. Then why does it feel like the stars just died? Why does it feel like the universe just lied? Love can't be real, so easily taken away. I wanted to die, and I almost did the following days. Recklessness, selfish thoughts, living for the night. It was me against the universe now, and I had picked the fight. Years of desperation, it was the 15th round. And I was going down. Going down. Act 4. But then one rare evening of total sobriety, a leaf gently fell into my hand from a tree. As a bird took to flight and brought my eyes to the sky, where the stars filled the night, and the stars don't lie. And I sighed and I cried, and I remember why. Love is not dead, the whole universe said. I looked at my watch. I don't want to be late. So I hopped in my car for this most important date, and I got to the shore just in time. And I climbed and I climbed and I climbed. And when I stood at the top of Haystack Rock, I yelled, I'm in love! At just 8 o'clock. As I threw that ring in the ocean, my vows renewed. Will you take this man till death do us part? And the universe whispered,